in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga. V12 in the valet, black on black, nigga. SA in the valley, do my tax, nigga. White boy in Manhattan, pay my tax, nigga. Drive out to the Hamptons to relax, nigga. I stopped smoking weed, then I relapsed, nigga. Travel around the world, then I came back, nigga. Worth a couple million, that's a fact, nigga. But I am nothing like you fucking rap niggas.
Oh, well.
I own all the rights to all my raps, nigga. German plates with sheepskin on my mats, nigga. Murder rate increasing if I snap, nigga. Ain't no hanging out, we take y'all off and double back, nigga. Open trust accounts, deposit racks, nigga. $1 million life insurance on my flesh, nigga. Beamers, Benz, Bentleys or a Lex, nigga. Ferraris in them Lambos, that's what's next, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga. AMG Mercedes back to back, nigga. Chopper to his face, now that's a rap, nigga. The streets talking, that's a rap, nigga. Yo, P.O. call you up, look, that's a trap, nigga. Beat that case, that was that, nigga. Told the world, look, I'm back, nigga. Signed my deal, then I crack, nigga. They folded, so I left, nigga. Can't a motherfucker tell me shit, nigga. We the no limit of the West, nigga. Percy Miller at his best, nigga. Jigger with the rollie and the vest, nigga. Acne jeans and Giuseppe's, nigga. Serving fiends off the steps, nigga. Murder sprees for the set, nigga. All facts, ain't no motherfucking threat, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga.
On July 10th, 2019, 9 35-year-old men attempted to figure out where the Friends 17 fantasy football draft would take place. The conversation began lightheartedly, but the rest was something for the ages. It goes a little bit like this.
Wiz, you never confirmed if you're okay with Arrowhead. Please let us know soon.
Sorry, no, I'm not gonna make Arrowhead this year. Gotta keep it in LA this year. Next year down, hopefully for a fun trip, hopefully. Hopefully twice. Well, I'm glad I asked.
I still think we do the lake.
For sure.
Not to mention already rented a sick van. Nick draws picture.
He's an artist, I tell you.
Oh, we're gonna miss Boat Whiz.
Damn, Boaz would have been sweet.
So to confirm, in is Jared, Minash, Adam, Wonk, Brad, Nick. Out is Wiz, Jesse, and Greg.
That's 9 people.
Smee?
Smee already said yes at the order.
7 at the draft is pretty good. Jared confirms again for whatever reason. And says he already got a van. Can we fit 7 in the van? Wait, you're still planning on having the draft in Arrowhead or just going for fun?
10 is better, but 7 is the worst we've ever had. But venue will be awesome.
Is this van real or is this a JL?
The van should be real.
The van is real, guys. Pick, please. Sends a picture of a van with free candy. Smart. Seems legit.
Yahweh, we will share a van cost, of course, but I love the idea. I've rented a passenger van before, and they aren't that expensive.
Oh, togetherness. The last time I rented a van, Smee's friend vomited everywhere. Wait, guys, this is the opposite of togetherness. I've never missed a draft once, and because it's more fun, we have to have it at Arrowhead. I can't control that I have to be close to home for a newborn. It's worth having me miss my first draft in our league's history over that? That's just not nice and honestly hurtful. You can go to Arrowhead any weekend. Oi.
Well, I'm sure I'll tell you that you're right when I have a baby, but it's 24 hours.
Yeah, it's not that much more time than stunt. Stunt is a solid 9 hours with pool hangout pre-draft. Fair enough, Wiz. I get it too.
It's nothing personal. We have 7 for a very fun draft weekend. We would more than love for you to come. Not even weekend.
Oh, hi, Wiz. Oh, it's a good... Hi, Wiz. Send a newborn pics.
You... Beep.
I get it too. I'm fine staying local, but also happy to keep original plan.
No way, we're doing Arrowhead.
Whether a non-Wiz person would go is irrelevant in my opinion. If he can't go because he's out of town, let's just do it in LA. Then anyone who wants to do Arrowhead separately can. Agree with Nick. Whatever everyone wants to do, it's all about togetherness. If not Arrowhead, we can do Stunt or Koreatown.
I don't see why 7 people have to not have fun for 1. It's not 1 for 7.
I sent a popcorn gift because that's funny. Come on, guys. Draft is always great, other than my shitty team. Classic joke. No matter where it's at, can still do Arrowhead, just not for draft. Let's not turn this into a whole thing. Also, God, Jesse's the worst. Who doesn't want front row for a classic Wizmanash throwdown?
As of 10 minutes ago, we had an amazing plan with 7 people on board because Wiz cries we aren't going to go. That's going to be a thing.
Yeah, I agree. You should have said something sooner. Just don't want bad juju around what's already an awesome day. So help me God, guys. I will draft in a hotel room in Arrowhead.
And because of wives and kids, we can't go any other time. No bad juju. 7 people in Arrowhead. Awesome juju.
Massive letdown on potential amazing plan. Cries?
What are you talking about? You think I want this? I love Friends. I just had a kid, for fuck's sake. Why can't we have both? Nick, it's happening. And fuck you, Jesse, separately. Nick, don't you dare. It's happening. Honestly, hurtful equals cry. Wiz, as a parent of Dose, what's the reason? Wifey has her hands full and wants the help? It's okay that Wiz can't go. Nobody's giving him a hard time. He doesn't get to manipulate the draft to LA. It's Arrowhead or online. Come on, man. Manipulate is way too strong. I've never missed a draft. Manipulate? Jesus Christ, you get so nasty. That couldn't be further from what I want. Well, all of a sudden it's in LA? So what would you call it? Places I'll be drafted from? Arrowhead or my rooftop? Meh. We've always tried to draft together unless someone has a Greg or Jesse situation. I can draft. Why is this such a big deal? Because you need to be an Arrowhead so bad. Which you still can. Yes, Elk needs my help, Nick. She's been awesome and super supportive, and I owe her that respect. Because of wife and kids, this is the only chance for Arrowhead, and you're killing it. The solution can be anyone who wants to come to Arrowhead cool. If not, we'll just do online draft. Or every other weekend you could go to Arrowhead because Nick owns the house and we can draft at Stunt, Adams, or Menashes and be together. If you give me and Elk some time to adjust to the baby, I'd love with you to go to Arrowhead and get drunk and fall off a boat safely. But we can't. I'll pay you $1,000 if you can get 8 of us to Arrowhead. Yeah, realistically, what are the chances of all of us going up there at another weekend? 2%? Not trying to be a dick, but it has to be that weekend or it'll never happen. Honestly, not a big deal. Arrowhead draft and LA draft just synced up on a computer. This isn't going to go anywhere nice from here. I'm backing away and we can discuss tomorrow or another day. No more further discussion needed. Just let me know if I'm drafting from my house or Let me know if I'm drafting from Arrowhead or my house, and that's it. Guys, I want to bring up something that has been bothering me. Tuesday night basketball. This is the opposite of togetherness. I've never missed basketball once, and because you guys want to have fun, you play without me. I can't control that I have a cut chin and can't play. It's worth having me miss my basketball in our Tuesday's history over that. You guys shouldn't be playing either until I can. That's just not nice and honestly hurtful. Nice whiz burn. You can go play basketball any other Tuesday. You think your aggressive mocking style with an extremely stupid example to start off the morning is really helping? You don't have a child. You don't understand. You can be selfish because that's the phase you're in your life, and that's completely fine. Also, when I open up myself with my honest feelings of hurt, you use it against me. It's disgusting. I'm not going to get into a menage nasty pissing match with you and you don't dictate fantasy football. I would just like to all draft together. This year was already this first year I've ever missed draft order and I hated it. It's really not that wild. Thank you for giving me the exact response I was looking for. Have a blessed day. But I'm just talking about Tuesday night basketball. Jeez. After some side texts and combos, the Fallen Commish has finalized a draft plan. This is a take it or leave it plan. Mistake. Itinerary, 10 to 11 a.m. Friends meet at Menashes for friend time and beers. 11:45 a.m. Uber to Dodger Stadium. 1:05 p.m. Dodgers Yankees. 4 p.m. Uber back to Menashes. 5 p.m. opening ceremony. Stone Menash rooftop. 6 p.m. draft begins. 10 p.m. night out for those who want it. I will start looking at Dodgers tickets. Need a head count for Doy. Guessing 7 people with Wiz meeting at 5 p.m. at Menashes. Thanks all, and have a good day. Sorry, I'm out. Out. Going to Arrowhead. I wasn't consulting on that. That's not what I want to do, and I certainly don't want to host this sham draft. It's arguably the most fun itinerary we would have ever had next to Vegas that 8 people can participate in. No, Arrowhead was. I legit already put a deposit on a stupid van for everyone. Okay. This is insane. Ha, send me the proof of a non-refundable van deposit and I'll pay you 2 times. Shame on all of you for cowering. Meh.
It's not cowering, it's compromising with an insane awesome day.
Not compromising to manipulation. And I won't attend a draft in greater Los Angeles. I'll just call in.
Same.
So, we can have 7 in Arrowhead or 6 in LA.
It's all good. Online draft is fine.
If we were doing online, we can do it closer to the start of the season, so that's good. How is this the take it or leave it plan and not Arrowhead all caps message? How dare you and whoever signed, texted, and consulted go behind my back and tell me what the draft will be, take it or leave it, man, decide I'm hosting, man.
It's not manipulation. It's a friend wishing we could make it work for them.
Cool, but we can't.
And the majority of us are okay with trying to make it work. But you and Jared aren't simply because you had your mind set on Arrowhead.
7 of us did.
7 wanted Arrowhead, but 5 of those 7 are fine with changing to another fun-filled day in draft.
5 doesn't make a draft. But I guess it will this year. But hey, thanks for letting me know it's at my house. I'm sure Adam, Brad, and Wonka are ecstatic about the Dodger game. They're huge Dodger fans. Jared too, really solid plan.
I figured you'd absolutely love to have it at your place with Doy involved. Betting on Doy with friends would be incredible.
Could do it at my place if that's an issue. Fine with the Dodger game, fine with whatever. More about hanging out with friends, which may be getting a bit lost in here. Justin, perhaps you should have asked me, but side committee already decided.
I apologize for not asking, assuming never a good strategy. I really thought you loved the idea. My bad there. He would have loved it if Arrow had not been a thing. He recommended his place many times. If everyone takes a deep breath and thinks about that day, I think we could all agree it's fucking awesome and we'd have 8 at the draft.
You have my word, I cannot attend. Don't need a breath. And yes, Nick and Justin, you are correct. Great plan, if not for all the unsavory events of the last 24 hours.
Because Wiz just had a baby and we're trying to accommodate? Us no babies have the luxury to be flexible. Hell, Brad and I are lucky enough to be able to fly in on a whim. Arrowhead isn't going anywhere.
Jesus, enough with that fucking argument.
I assure you, nobody is being manipulated here. We're all easygoing and fine with changing the plan to have one more friend attend.
It's been debunked, and we will never go to Arrowhead again. You are being manipulated. 7 people sacrificing for 1 is complete lunacy, and I won't be a part of it.
Get off your high horse. You're being ridiculous. You think we're going to lose sleep over not going to Arrowhead and instead having an awesome day with friends close to home?
No, I know you aren't, clearly.
So where's the manipulation?
Principally, I cannot and will not attend.
Kind of like getting the ball at the snake-filled bushes at Wonk's Sport Court?
I don't see the reference, but yes, I'm very afraid of snakes, reconfirmed by going to the zoo yesterday.
You absolutely would not go into the bushes to get the ball. We had many arguments about it.
I was scared, so not the same.
Obviously not the same. Stubborn response, the same.
In your opinion, why aren't we calling Wiz stubborn? If I couldn't go to Arrowhead and 7 of us could, I would be upset, but I wouldn't say a word, nor would I derail your amazing plan.
Manash and Jared have always been anytime, any place. I talked to Siegel, Brad, and Adam, the guys with much more inflexible schedules, and all said they'd rather change location to make sure Wiz could be there. I'm just not seeing the reason for this response, and it's unnecessary.
And to do it by saying my feelings are hurt? Well, we just won't be seeing eye to eye on it, I guess, and that's okay.
If I couldn't go, I would probably ask if the group wouldn't mind changing to a closer location that I could attend. I don't think a special day like this is so hard to imagine one of 8 friends asking for a change of venue and getting everyone's thoughts on it.
He's not even going to the Dodger game, but he can go to Jewish softball? Moot point. He's allowed to miss things, and I respect that. Respect my authority. And I'm also allowed to miss things. Honestly, guys, save your breath. It's fruitless. It's fine. You guys can have your draft at Adams. I'll call in.
Question. Is it absolutely insane if Wiz doesn't want to miss time to continue to have the draft at Arrowhead and he can drive separately? If he left his house at 3 p.m. for draft starting at 5 p.m., then left at, say, 9 p.m., he could be home by 11 p.m., a grand total of 8 hours.
the same as a normal work day. Sorry, committee, please deliberate on that, please, since it's modus operandi. Guys, this is bigger than just a draft. We literally never all get away and do stuff together. Of course life changes when kids and wives come into play. We all understand that. But that odds of us all going away together another weekend are literally 0%. It's hard enough to do anything together as it is. This was one chance for friends to get away for 24 hours. Something that's seemingly difficult to do anymore, Emo Jared. My gripe includes that, but goes way past that. I do more for this league in terms of planning and coordinating and caring, and that's fine. Happy to do that. But for you all to go behind my back and undermine all that and tell me what the plan is and take it or leave it is extremely insulting and disrespectful.
I apologize again for not asking you as I was developing the new idea. Honestly thought you'd be unbelievably excited.
Thank you.
Nick, how long's the drive from home to Arrowhead?
Depends on the time of day.
Let's say Saturday morning at 7 a.m.
Sends picture of 2 hours and 41 minutes right now, horrible traffic. Check Saturday morning.
120 miles, 2 hours. Long as it shows for this Saturday is 2 hours and 22 minutes. I think that's assuming 65 mile per hour speed limit. We drive to Big Bear often, which is 30 minutes plus beyond Arrowhead and takes us 2 hours, 15 minutes, 2.5 hours tops. Arrowhead should be 1 hour, 45 minutes.
Westbrook just got traded for Chris Paul. NBA will be off.
Westbrook just got traded for Chris Paul.
The NBA will be awesome next year.
No one cares, Jesse.
I would like to formally, it's been a while since I would like to formally apologize to friends. The last thing on earth I wanted was to create issues. This started with my inability to communicate. I didn't understand the Arrowhead destination was set and talked about it, the draft order. And yes, I'm an idiot and glad that Now's brought it up. The last thing I intended was to fuck up a fun trip with friends. I just wanted to try to do something that we can all do together because I can't go to Arrowhead. All I ask is that we try to come up with ideas in the next couple of weeks that are closer but still awesome to do and makes it fun for everyone. If by August 1st-ish we haven't come up with something, then I'm happy to do the draft from home on the computer with zero ill-will towards friends or how it worked out. All I want the rest is to try. I hope this makes more sense to everyone, and I'm sorry if I came across selfish or about anything other than togetherness.
Most mature thing said in this group chat ever.
Very impressive, Wiz. If only you would have had this flexibility during the infamous tie debacle, we might still be friends.
Well done, Wiz. Just being clear, and Wiz may hate me, but it's not personal. I want to get away, and Arrowhead was the original agreed upon plan. I'm sticking to it. Does Wiz ever agree to Arrowhead when it was presented? Did Wiz ever agree to Arrowhead when it was presented a few weeks ago?
No hating or any of that, Hunper. Open-minded discussion is all I ask, and again, if we try and can't figure it out, I'm good. No, he didn't. That I will vouch for. But his silence was wrongly assumed as approval because he's usually down for anything, but baby happens.
And up until that day, we'd basically said it would be local and hadn't decided on a location yet, but mostly going between Stun and Koreatown, right?
Thank you, Wiz, for the apology. It's big of you. As I mentioned on the phone, I don't think you did it with bad intent, but I wish you came to this epiphany before all the chaos. I'm also sorry for being stubborn and an asshole. I also think we should stick with Arrowhead, and Jared made a plan for Wiz to go that would take less time than the Dodger game plus draft, but I understand. It sucks Wiz can't go, but everyone will miss a draft one day. Having said that, I understand others don't want to go to Arrowhead, which blows my mind, but if that's truly the case, then I'd be very begrudgingly agree to the Dodger plan. However, I'm extremely for the Arrowhead 7.
And on that final message, well, there was a lot more. But with those apologies, it was done. And we have now
the Arrowhead 8 after all of that. Good job, guys. Love you. Now let's draft.
Hey Kevin, it's Javarius. Just wanted to say I think about you all the time. I miss you. I miss falling asleep to Dancing with the Stars and Grey's Anatomy and your thick body hair and long eyelashes. I miss it all, and I wanted to say I think about you every day, and I want to wish you luck with fantasy football because we all know that you're not going to win.